Hello, welcome to Algebra 1. Here we're looking at the first learning target, and it's listed at the top here. I can explain the concept of a function and use precise language and proper notation related to a function. We'll probably have the learning targets often on the top of the notes. What we're doing today is actually just a setup for that first learning target, so today's work is a bit of review. Probably nothing you haven't seen before, but we will be working toward that learning target. All right, at the beginning here we have the coordinate plane. It talks about how it's how you display two-dimensional data using the coordinate plane. And then we've got some things we need listed for the coordinate plane, some axes, the origin quadrants. And if you see here, the thick horizontal line through the middle is called the x-axis. It's the line with the x next to it. And then the thick vertical line down the middle is called the y-axis. It is also the line with the y next to it. Indeed. The origin is an important term, and that is the dot in the middle. So with the axes already circled, it's a little tricky there, but the origin is the spot where the x-axis and the y-axis cross. That's where all the numbers start. And then quadrants, using those axes, the circled thick lines through the middle, we've got the grid broken into four spaces. We call them four quadrants because there are four of them. So the first one, top right, quadrant 1. And then we kind of go counterclockwise around here. So quadrant 2 is the top left quadrant. Quadrant 3 is the bottom left quadrant. And I hadn't mentioned it yet, but the quadrants you'll see are noted with Roman numerals. But so far we have 1, 2, 3, and then quadrant 4 is the bottom right. And there you go, boom, boom. 4, of course, looks a little funky in Roman numerals, but it's the way the Romans had it, I suppose. All right, now the real business here is that we're plotting points. So I've got some points listed on the left, the coordinates, that is. So, for example, point A is at -5, 1, and then over on the right, you've got that plotted. This should be review, but just some quick reminders are there for you, and then some more for us to try together. So, follow along and complete your work as we do this. It'll help you out. Now, for point A, you'll notice it's not right or left at all, but it's up 4 from the origin, from that middle crossing point. So it's at 0, 4. Point B is, again, starting from that origin middle point, right 2, and then down 3. So it's 2, -3. Point C, as always, starting from that middle origin point. Point C is left 1 and down 1. So it's at -1, -1. Point D is right 8 and up 2 from that origin point. So 8, 2. Point E, from the origin point, left 8 but up 2, -8, 2. Perhaps you noticed I had D and E. They kind of look similar, but D is to the right, so it's positive on the x coordinate, the first number. E is to the left, so it's negative on the first coordinate, the x coordinate. All right, let's see here. We got point F. F is also left 8, but this one's much farther down. It's down 8, so it's -8, -8. Point G is not right or left at all, similarly to point A. But point G this time is down, and if you count, you see it's down 7, so 0, -7. Finally, point H, it's right 8 and down 6, so 8, -6. All right, those are some example points for you. Now, boom, I've got some for you to try. Now, what I like to do is set it up where you're really better off trying this first and then kind of checking with me to see if you got it right. So, here's what you should do. Please go ahead and pause the video. Put these down. I promise I'll still be here when you unpause after you've tried it. So, give yourself a chance to learn. Pause the video, try it. I'll still be here when you get back. Hey, I'm still here. All right, so point A, which was negative 1, 3, that means it goes left 1 and up 3. Point B is 3, negative 1, so from the origin, right 3, down 1. Point C is 1, 3, so it's right 1 and up 3. Point D is 1, negative 3, so it's right 1 and down 3. Point E is 0, 6, so it's not right or left at all, but up 6. So, boom. Point F is negative 6, 0. So that's left 6, but not up or down at all. Point G is 0, negative 6. So it's not right or left at all, but down 6. And point H is 6, 0. So right 6, not up or down at all. All right. That should be the first graph. Now, if you look at number 2, got backwards action here. You're meant to write the numbers looking at the points. Like I said before, please try this yourself. So pause the video, try it. I'll still be here when you get back to check. Hey, welcome back. So let's see, we got A, which was not right or left at all, but up 2. So 0, 2. Point B is left 5, but not up or down at all. So negative 5, 0. Point C is right 3, but down 3. So 3, negative 3. Point D is right 8 and up 2. So 8, 2. Point E, left 8, but down 5. So negative 8, negative 5. Point F, down 8, not right or left at all. So 0 and then negative 8. G, right 9, up, nothing. So 9, 0. And finally, point H, which is right 2, but up 0. Hey, that's it for these notes. They're pretty short. We often will have longer ones, but this is a quick review to get you started on the first day of school. So welcome back. I hope you enjoyed these. I hope they were helpful. Please let me know if you need help with anything. Thanks for watching.